Angela. I'm 30 years old. I'm an esthetician. I do massages, and I'm also an English student. And I'm married. I don't have children, but I have 2 dogs and a cat. And what else?
Do you live in Armenia?
Yeah. My whole life, I've been already living here, but right now I'm living in the countryside. So, but yes, here. Okay, I have always been in contact with foreign people, and I can say just I love languages, but most English. Not just because it is like a very global languages, but because you can be in contact with many people. The fact that you can transmit your culture and your thoughts, it's very, I don't know, wonderful. I love that. And the thing is that I started talking English, you know what, when I didn't know anything about English. I was like using the basic words I heard, she and something else, with some people from Sweden. So then I realized that I would like to talk many languages, but I started with English. And now I'm starting at the university, and I'm finishing my major in English and enjoying that.
Now, you said you live in Armenia, but in the countryside.
Yeah.
What do you think of Armenia? How do you feel about it?
I love this place. Even when I go, I want to go to other places around the world. I have always loved the way you can live here. It's like a city but town at the time, so you can get many things. Like you can go to the countryside and be just like quiet and in peace, but you can come here to the city and have some like malls or go to the cinema. That's very good place, and I just can say I love this place. And one thing that I love the most are the sunsets. They are beautiful, and all the places you can visit, like the small towns like Salento or Finlandia or Buena Vista. There are very little towns, and they are beautiful. So I love them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Are you optimistic about your future?
Yeah, very optimistic.
Why?
Because of that. Because when you can speak English and like you can like learn more and more, I can see that the world is like open to you, and you can like do many things wherever you go. If, for example, like I go to I don't know, Cartagena, talking about Colombia, I can work with anything, or just teaching English, and I can do something there. And what I care the most is like doing something for the people and for dogs, because I love dogs. So yeah, I just want to do many things. I don't know if life will wait for me to do all of this, but yeah.
Now, a lot of people in the United States were watching the news about the protest, and in the news internationally they were saying that Colombia was exploding and a lot of terrible things. But considering what happened in Venezuela and the problems mostly in Cali recently, are you optimistic about Colombia?
Yeah, I don't think the same that happened in Venezuela could be here. the same because there are many people that doesn't like those protests. So we are just like a little divide, but there are many people that doesn't like the extreme, like everything has to be equal for everyone. So I think that doesn't be like the same. We have something special in that they like the thinking of part of the country that they don't agree with that. So I don't think that happened. And the protests now are in some way good because yes, there are some things we need to change in the country, but also there are a lot of misunderstanding. I think that like people don't know why they are protesting. They don't know what the purpose are for that protest. We had another one 2 years ago, yeah, in the university also, but we had a purpose and we could like achieve some of those objects. So it was good, but this one is like
It's different.
people. That's I think the thing is that some people just see that they don't have opportunities here, so they have to go away. But when you start to study and learn English and do some things, you can understand that you have opportunities here. The thing is do those things well, because we have a lot of corruption in the government, but the people that go there is the same people that is studying with me and that is in the university. So if we want to have opportunities, we have to start working on being honest, on be good people, just like that. So if we want to change the country, we have to do things right, like paying for your bills on time, like things like that. So basically, but yeah, there are some or many people that they run away from the problems that are happening here. So I think that's normal. I also thought like that, and I'm still thinking like I wanna go outside the country, but not because of the problems. I said because I wanna know and I wanna experience other cultures and something. But I think here is, I don't know, I love this place. In summary, I love this place, and yes, I would like to go like another place, United States or somewhere, but I see my future here, and I don't imagine like living in another place forever, just like to say hello to the other place and come back here, because I don't know, the place, the environment, everything is really, really good.
Do you think it's a good place for foreigners to come?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because everything here for them is really, really cheap. I think, yeah, it's a very good business for them. For us, it's hard to work here and live here. It's harder. But for people that live in other places and can like spend money without problems, it's a very good business. I think in addition to that, the place is beautiful. If you are looking for peace and relaxing places, yes, it is a very good choice.
My last question.
Yeah.
Do you think there's much difference between a place like Medellin and Armenia?
Oh yeah.
What kind of difference?
Medellin is a very big city here. I think the most development city we have. And Armenia is getting like in its development, but it's like a town. You can see buildings, but Armenia is like a town. So yeah, it's a very big difference. In big cities here, people is more like, don't talk me, yeah, because there the city is very big and they have some problems of insecurity. So it's I think that's normal. So Armenia is amable. In
Bye.
Spanish. Bye bye.